My HR manager and the local sheriff are working together to steal my house, and they just threatened to plant drugs in my home if I don't sign it over by tonight. I, 34M, have lived a quiet life in this small town for a decade. I'm a senior developer at the town's largest tech firm. Everything was fine until Diane became our new head of HR. Diane is a nightmare in a power suit. She doesn't just manage people, she enjoys breaking them. The worst part? Her childhood best friend is the county sheriff, a man who treats the law like his own personal toy. It started when I refused to sell my house to Diane's sister. My property is on a prime hill, and Diane told me at the office, "It's a shame a loner like you occupies such a beautiful spot. You don't fit the company culture of our neighborhood." The next week, the HR execution began. Diane started filing fake reports against me. One day it was inappropriate language, the next it was creating a hostile work environment. She didn't just keep it in the office, she started a smear campaign. She told the local grocery store owner I was a thief, and she told my neighbors I was under internal investigation for something disgusting. Soon, I couldn't walk down the street without people whispering. I was becoming a pariah in the town I loved, all because I wouldn't sell a house. Then, the sheriff stepped in. I started getting pulled over every single day. My taillights were smashed, I suspect by his deputies, and then I was ticketed for them. The sheriff himself pulled me over yesterday, leaned into my window and said, "You know, Diane is very upset. She says you're making her job very difficult. Life would be much easier for you if you just moved to the next county. I'd hate to see your hostile environment at work turn into a hostile environment in my jail." He wasn't hiding it. It was a direct threat. They are working together to make my existence so miserable that I'll leave my home just to escape the harassment. Diane called me into her office this morning. She had a voluntary resignation form and a property sale agreement on her desk. She smiled and said, "If you sign these, the sheriff will stop the patrols. The HR reports will be shredded. You can leave with a clean record. If you don't, well, the sheriff just found probable cause to search your house for illegal substances this evening." I felt the blood drain from my face. She was planting drugs on me. She knew she could get away with it because her friend is the law in this town. I didn't sign. I walked out, but I didn't go home. I knew the sheriff's deputies were already waiting there. I'm currently parked at a gas station on the edge of the county line, recording this. Diane thinks she's won because she's HR and her friend is the sheriff. But she forgot one thing. Our company's internal servers record every private meeting in her office for liability reasons. As a senior developer, I still have the backdoor access she hasn't revoked yet. I'm currently downloading the video of her offering me the deal to drop the police harassment in exchange for my house. The sirens are approaching my car right now. I'm hitting upload to a cloud drive and sending the link to the state attorney. I don't know if I'll be free by tonight, but I'm taking Diane and the sheriff down with me.